Good afternoon, Bri.
Good afternoon, mate.
And quick few questions for you on the interview.
Sound.
First one, like I'm asking everyone, what brings you to Box Park today?
Well, it's I want to be around like-minded people that go out the way to help people. Paul and the Rainbow Toffees have done brilliant for helping the homeless, haven't they? I'm a big advocate for the homeless people. It's just brilliant what they do here.
And how long have you known Paul, roughly?
I think it's about 5 years now I've known Paul.
You've been working together side by side?
Side by side, yeah, we do the outreaches together and that, and I'm a big supporter of everything Paul does. Paul supports me, and he's an amazing man.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit more about the outreach, what you actually do?
Well, we go out on the streets and we look after, I call them my brothers and sisters on the street, because as you know, I was homeless myself for a long time. And we go out and we feed the homeless, we try to get them into places of safety, we make sure that no one's sick on the streets and that everyone's safe and well, and it's just going brilliant.
Right, just a quick one to finish off, Bri. You're actually well known as Mr. Old Hall Street. Can you tell the people watching where that come from?
Well, I was addicted to drugs for 35 years.
Okay.
And at the end of it, I was very close to being dead. And I was walking around town for 2 or 3 days in the rain. And I ended up, for some reason, going onto Old Hall Street in a doorway on Old Hall Street. And I sort of changed that doorway into like an apartment. And I stopped taking drugs then. And that's where the story was born, really.
So that's how everyone comes to know you as Mr.
Mr. Old Hall Street, yeah.
That's brilliant.
The Echo called me the happiest homeless man in town.
Oh, what a about time. The Echo wrote something nice. I'm joking. But anyway, listen, thanks very much for your time, Bri.
Pleasure.
And enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Thank you.
Thanks for supporting the event.
Thank you.
Hiya, Kate. Welcome to Box Park here in Liverpool.
Hello, what's your name?
Simon, sorry.
Hello, Simon.
I'm here videoing on behalf of Paul for the Rainbow Toffees today, interviewing people. Right, how long you known Paul?
Oh, about 15, 20 years roughly.
And you've your neighbours.
Oh, same, more or less. Paul, Tracy a bit less. She come to ours after.
Is he a good neighbour?
Very good neighbour.
Does he look after his neighbours?
He does.
So what's brought you along to Box Park today then?
Well, Paul invited us.
And what are you hoping to get out of today?
No, just to meet people, isn't it? And just enjoy the company. And it was nice of Paul to include us.
And enjoy the buffet as well.
Absolutely.
So you've supported Paul along his journey, haven't you, with his...
Yeah, tried to.
Tried to. So when he's always, when he's doing his charity things, you're always behind him.
Oh, definitely, yeah, because he's good. He does a lot, doesn't he?
He
So
does, he
very
does.
good.
And you find Paul's easy to approach and things like that when you're helping him?
Absolutely, because he's a laughable as well. He's a good lad.
He is. He's quite funny, Paul, isn't he? And I don't just mean upstairs.
No, he is.
No, he is a good lad. He is a good
He
lad.
is, he's very good.
And you're going to be coming along to more of them now?
Hopefully, yeah.
Well, like I say, it's getting you out and socialising with other people, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It saves sitting in the house watching loose women.
And I don't even like that.
Does anyone? Right, thanks very much for that, Kate.
Oh, you're
Thanks for your
welcome.
time. I hope you
Thanks.
enjoyed the rest of the afternoon.
Nice meeting you.
And you, love. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Right, good afternoon, Mary, and welcome to Paul's Rainbow Toffee event. So, can you tell us what brings you to the Box Park for the event?
So I've been involved with the Rainbow Toffees for the last year now, and I've always donated through financial, like t-shirts, scratch cards, and this year I decided that I wanted to get involved actively in more events. So this is the first event I've been to and started many more.
Brilliant. So, how do you actually know Paul?
So I met Paul through, I was friends with Christian Darracott, who's Terry Darracott's son, who has his own Everton Facebook group. And I started seeing things about when Chris's young son Alex had his brain tumour, Paul was doing lots to help him. And I started looking through like the Rainbow Toffees group, joined the group. And I loved what I was saying, I loved what Paul was doing. So that's when it sort of started really, and then I've got to know him more over the last year. Went to the award ceremony in the library last year. Again, felt very humbled by what I saw and what I did, and just wanted to get involved a little bit more.
So, how do you feel you want to get more involved this year?
So this year, obviously now, I've also got involved with Brian Phillips, who does the outreach group. Last week, Tuesday and Thursday, I went out with them for the first time, and it absolutely melted my heart seeing what he does, and knowing that the activities that Brian and Paul do together. I want to get involved more actively. I mean, I work full time, but I can do what I can when I can to help.
So just fit in around you, don't
yeah, and then helping Paul obviously with the activities that he's promoting and that he does, for the LGBT community. I just want to get more involved and help where I can.
That's brilliant. Well, thanks very much for your time, Mary, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks very much, Simon.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mikey, and welcome to the Box Park here in Liverpool. So, can you tell us what's brought you along to the event today?
So I'm friends with Paul at the moment, so we met through Facebook a while ago, and we've just been talking about setting up this event for a little while, so he just invited me along, and well, here I am.
Excellent, and you also play for the Rainbow Toffees as well, don't you?
Yeah, I had my first game a couple of months ago, Manchester, FC United in Manchester, we won 3-1, so we've got another game upcoming soon, so yeah, hopefully.
Do you want to tell us more about the next the charity matches?
Yeah,
the next one?
It's against Wibble Wise guys, I think it is, if I'm reading that correctly. So that's towards the end of March, I can't remember the exact date, but
28th, mate.
Yeah, so I am going. So.
And that's going to be. You're looking forward to playing on a professional pitch.
I am. To be honest, I didn't get a lot of time last game because I just was my first game. So hopefully, I'm really looking forward to it. I never really got a chance to play football when I was a teenager because, my PE coaches always said I wasn't really good enough. So this is a second chance now, really. Do you get what I mean? So
that's excellent, mate.
I've just got to take it. Yeah.
And good, no good. You've kept going and you haven't given in.
Yeah.
And it's at Marine Football Club in Crosby, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'd never heard of that place before, so I looked it up and it looks like an alright pitch as well. It's not too big, it's not too small. It should be a good game. Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much for that. They're only little interviews, these ones.
Yeah.
But thanks very much for your time.
Up the Rainbow Toffees.
That's the one, up the Toffees. Thanks, Mike.
No worries.
Bye-bye. Bye. Right, good afternoon, Pat, and welcome to Box Park here in Liverpool.
Good afternoon.
And you've come along today. Can you tell us what actually brought you along?
I got an invite from Paul.
From Rainbow Toffees.
Rainbow Toffees, yes.
How long have you known Paul, Pat?
10, 12 years.
These are not the only events of Paul that you've supported, are they?
I knew Paul from many years ago when he used to do Sunday once a month for pensioners in School Lane.
That's right.
And he used to support charities and get the most amazing raffle prizes. All those people had free food and the raffle tickets and everything. And then I support his football. I go along and see the football matches and various other things that Paul does.
Right, there's a big charity match next month?
Yes, I do. It's marked in my diary.
And you're coming along?
I am. Yes.
Brilliant. It's ideal because it's up the road from me, so it's an easy one for me. And so you're going to be wearing your Rainbow Toffee scarf?
Well, yes, I've got a Rainbow Toffees badge.
I will put that on, and that'll do. And you got what are you hoping for this year with the Rainbow Toffees?
I just think that they're amazing and what they're doing, and it's bringing people together, diversity and everything else, and of course Paul raises such a lot for charity, but it gives the people self-esteem, gives them a community feeling. It's very good. It's got lots of good things about it.
Brilliant. Well, so glad you've got so many lovely things to say, and thanks for your time, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Well, good afternoon from Box Park, Liverpool, and I am with Paul, the organiser of this event. So, Paul, we're coming to the end of the event now. Can you tell us how you feel it's gone?
I'm quite happy with the outcome. There's been a lot of people coming who've seen Bev's posts and we've seen Rainbow Toffees posts, so a mixture of them both, which is good. It goes to show that we've advertised it well. Bev's still doing a few readings at the minute, so the time schedule it's fitted in quite well with the 12 to 3. and I'm really happy with the venue. I couldn't have asked for a better place. I mean, we used to previously have it in Big Life Community Hub, but this is such a bigger, better space for everyone. And we've got the games tables over there. But yeah, the feedback I've had off everyone, it's been, they've all been pleased.
Yeah, it's definitely a fabulous place, and like I say, fresh start to the new year, fresh year for the start of Rainbow Toffees, and everything's full steam ahead. So what's coming up next?
So the next homeless event, we're going to have it on the 28th of February, which is Global Scouts Day. Salt and Pepper, which is a company down there, downstairs, is donating the Scouts for us. So come along, we'll have a singer on. I haven't decided who's going to perform for us yet, because we've got a few other things in the pipeline. We've also got the India Willoughby Q&A in conversation with, which is happening on the 28th in the evening, but we'll talk more about that as and when. We've also got a football match in March. We've got lots and lots of things going on this year.
And is there still tickets available for India's night?
Yeah, I'll post a link on Eventbrite on our social media platforms, so anyone who wants a ticket, you just click the link and come along. The evening will consist of, it's warts and all. India's going to tell us about her transition. She's going to talk about spat with J.K. Rowling. She's also going to talk about how trans people are getting it in the neck at the minute, because they're getting an awful time at the moment with the press and with the media, they're just not having a nice time. It's like gay people in the 80s.
It's just like a new target, really, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, that's why I'm quite. I always go for the underdog,
yes.
And I'm not gonna sit back and watch people attack.
That's brilliant. So, well, anyway, thanks very much for your time, and we look forward to the next one.
No worries. Cheers.
Cheers, Paul.